welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Rachel, and this is my youngest baby, Ryder. Say hi. That's silly. I'm outside in the backyard, and Devon is chopping wood back there. We've had that pile of wood sitting there since we got here, so he's chopping through, seeing what's rotten, what we can use in our fireplace and whatnot, and then taking it from over there to underneath the deck over there. So I haven't, you don't have any shoes on. You don't have any shoes on. So I haven't really been back here hardly at all. We've been here for what? Let me see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We've been here for about 8 months in Alabama at this house, and I haven't really been out here to do anything. Mostly because most of my time is wrapped up with school. My 9th grader has some difficult subjects, and he needs a little bit more support, so I spend a lot of time indoors helping him through his school. And so today he's at work, but I'm excited to get out here and do something back here. I don't know what exactly, but we'll figure it out. Right now it's Operation Replace the Bus. If you've been watching for a while, you know that we thought the bus wouldn't make it down here in Alabama, but it made it, and it's still running, which is amazing. And we're still able to drive it. So we're just gonna keep driving it until it no longer drives, and then replace it with something else. So what are you talking about? What are you saying? The other kids are in the house talking to their cousin back in New York on the iPad, and I'm just getting myself a breath of fresh air. I put myself on the schedule to do some grocery deliveries, but I didn't get any orders, but it's okay because I know Devon's gonna do some of that tonight. So we are hustling to save as much as we can to get to replace that vehicle when it goes kaput. So it's a very, very nice day today. Isn't it a very nice day today? Yeah. He wants to go help Dad chop wood, but he doesn't have any shoes on. Want to go on the trampoline? Oh, I gotta fix this. You never get to come out here by yourself. Go ahead. Go jump. Go jump. Go jump. So, it's Saturday, like I said, and my sister's already at work. Jordeyn is working on school. Even on Saturday, he's behind on a few subjects, so he's got to work, and I got to help him with those things. And we have some chores happening. You see my guy, Mr. Brooklyn, in the background, sweeping. So I've already, what time is it now? I think it's 10 o'clock. I've been up since about 7:30, and I already got my laundry handled, which is a little bit because I've been really good at keeping up on my laundry for the past month and a half, which there's no pile on the floor, which is good. I'm actually getting ready to make a soaking tub for my whites. I like to soak my whites in bleach so that they remain white. So I'm gonna make a soaking tub right here for my whites. So I'm gonna fill this bucket up here. Can you turn that light on for me, Brooklyn? Fill this tub up with water and then get some whites in there to soak. But I mean, there's so many things to do today. Hopefully you can hear with the water going in the background, but I need to go to Home Depot because I need to get a new lock for our office to keep the kids out from using things they're not supposed to be using and times they're not supposed to be using it. So we're gonna lock for the office, and what else? We need to go to Lowe's and Home Depot. Lowe's has a safe that I want to get. A little small, like a gun safe to put the keys for the office into. And then also a utility sink for the old laundry room that is downstairs that we're using as a science room. Jordan's going to be dissecting a few animals in his 10th grade year. So I want to make sure we have that all set up. So we have a sink down there where we can wash our hands and clean up and be sanitary and stuff when we're dealing with, I don't know what we're dissecting. I think we're dissecting frogs and pigs and stuff. So I would like an area where we can clean up right downstairs instead of traveling up and down the stairs to the kitchen. The kitchen is upstairs. So basically I have the kitchen, the living room, a sitting room, a dining room, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms upstairs. And then downstairs we have 1 bathroom, 3 bedrooms, a workout gym, a homeschool room, and an office downstairs. So going up and down the stairs between the schoolroom and the kitchen to do things that involves water is a little aggravating. Ryder. So yeah, hopefully Devon and I can get to, my sister works at Lowe's, so I'll probably go there. I might see her, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's working on the floor today. She just got hired, so she's still training. But that's really the plan for today. And I just hope to get a lot done because it's Saturday. What's up, Jordan? So, I forgot where I was, but want to say hi, Ryder? Say hi.
Hi, Daddy.
Say hi.
Dad.
Are you crazy?
Abby. Mommy.
Yeah. You looking at Scooby-Doo?
Abby.
Really? Can you say Scooby-Doo?
Pizza.
Oh. Anyways, somebody playing the piano. Let's see who's playing the piano today. You recorded yourself?
See, whenever. Wait, are you
It's
playing?
playing on the pool table. So yeah, those are the 2 front rooms. Like this is the dining room. But I already have like ideas in my head. I should have been a contractor because I have ideas in my head. Basically, you come through the front door. You come through the front door and there's the dining room. What I want to do is blow this wall out, blow this wall out, and then on the other side of this wall in the kitchen is our oven, our wall oven, and this. So I want to blow all that out, all these walls out, and I want to make this one large kitchen with 2 islands. So keep this island maybe, and then another island over here. Replace this fridge with a double fridge because we eat a lot of food, and extend cabinets this way. And that way when you walk in, you see a large kitchen, no wall here, everything here. But you know, it's work in progress. We're not to renovating the house yet with our budget. We're still saving to replace the bus outside. Can y'all see the bus outside? Yeah, that's the bus out there. So it hasn't broken down yet, but like in New York State, you have to, every year you have to go get your car inspected. And if it doesn't pass inspection, you have to pay off, you know, you have to fix it or you have to get a different car. Well, when we were leaving Buffalo, this was $5,000 worth of work on this. I wasn't spending another $5,000. We had already spent about $5,000 repairing it when we picked it up from Pennsylvania, and it had 160-something thousand miles on it. So when we got the last bill that it was $5,000, I was like, I'm not fixing it. If it blows up on the way back to Alabama, it blows up. Well, it hasn't blown up. It's still running, and I don't have to worry about having to fix it because in Alabama, you don't have a state inspection on your vehicle, which I love. And at this point, if it blows up, we would just get a vehicle out of our emergency. Well, I don't want to touch my emergency fund, so we're just saving and stocking and saving and stocking, putting away cash so that when it does blow up, we can go and buy another bus. I would say we're about, I don't know, 80% of the way there. So we just budget, and save what we can, throw it into the account for the car, and just continue to do that. But yeah, that's the plan for now. And then we'll move on to, we'll probably do some stuff outside. I mean, the deck is pretty bare. I mean, I want to do things like replace this door because it's kind of old. But this deck is raw still. The wood is raw. So I want to get it treated and maybe paint it a color. I don't really know. Maybe stain it a whole color. Don't really know. And then get like a large sectional to go here and here. But I move pretty slow. We move at the speed of cash. So, and then there's stuff I want to do in the backyard. I mean, from the deck, you can see like we have a lot of area, like all this patchy area, and then some trees over there. Devon's been chopping up that wood for us. And then, you know, we have our trampoline, which we have to move from there because the debris from the trees keep falling there. We're probably going to move it over here. We have to dig a fire pit out, but what I love about Devon and I when we're working on our money and our budget is that we just work at the speed of cash, so that when something comes up, if we decide we're not going to save this month for the car, or we're not going to do something, it's not a huge deal because we don't have a debt payment. It's not like, oh, you have to make this payment. We've decided, we fixed our budget to work this way, and if we've changed our mind, we can just change where our money is allocated. When you have debt payments, they don't care about your neck hurts. Let me see. What happened to it? He was sleeping and it hurts. You probably slept on it wrong. Let me give you a kiss. Let me give you a kiss to it. Better now? Yeah. So when you have debt payments, they don't care about your plans, and you still have to make that payment. No, honey, you cannot. So at this point, that's the plan. I'm gonna go see what Jordan is doing and see what I can give him support on, because he's struggling on his history right now. So I'm gonna help him do that so that he can get as much as he can done before work today. Up the bucket with hot water. I just add my whites to it, to as much as it can handle. I try not to overfill it because then it won't soak well. But I soak all my whites in. You know, I try to go for a few hours, but sometimes it does end up sitting here a day. But I try to avoid that. I just poured a little bit of bleach in the water, and now I just have my whites in there. And I like them to be white. Now me and Devon are about to head to Home Depot and to Lowe's. They're right across the street from each other. Maybe I might get to see my sister working the floor at Lowe's. But let me just grab my purse. Oh, and let me. Yeah, here today I think it's 70 degrees, but it's so nice. Into the broken bus we go. Hi, Ryder. What? I'm not daddy. I'm mommy. So these are the options that they have. We ended up with this safe. It's just a digital lockbox, so we'll be fine with that. And then trying to decide with these sinks, like I like this one, Devon likes this one too, but the issue is that there's no cuts for the sink. We would have to cut the holes ourselves, and it just sounds like an opportunity to mess up. Ryder, you stop that spitting. And then $65 for just this sink here, because obviously all the stuff is missing in this box, but that's a lot. And what's this one? This one's $99? Ew, it's ugly though. Why? It should be $20. And this one's $63. So we might just have to hop over to Home Depot and see what they have, because I don't like these. We're at Home Depot looking at what they have. Here we're getting a keyed doorknob. Where is it, babe? Bay 12? Okay, so this is what they have. And the one I was looking for was $8. I got that one down there. Well, that one's not a keyed one. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, how many keys? 2 keys included. Okay, so that'll work. I'm gonna find utility sinks. Okay, I like this one, but it's $179. I don't know if I want to spend that much on it, but this is an awesome sink to do all the things that we're always doing with science. This one's $59 with legs, but that's it.
Attachments.
Does this one have all the things? Yeah. It's the same brand as our toilet, right? Glacier Bay. I like this one a lot.
So you get your drain,
Yeah.
faucet.
All and everything you need in a box. But I don't see.
The pipes.
Yeah. Is this it? No, I don't see. I don't think it comes with the pipes. It should for all that money, $179. And then this one is $119, and it's ugly, as expected. I really like that one. Let me see if there's any scratch and dent ones back here. Nicer, and I want this one, but Devon's fighting me on it because it's $179. And this one doesn't come with a plumbing kit at $179, but this one does come with a plumbing kit at $179, but it's ugly. And it's plastic. So now we're gonna go look at plumbing kits to see what we're looking at to spend on a plumbing kit. But I really like that one. I think that one's better. Don't you, babe?
Science room. You use it for a science room, so.
True. That one doesn't look like it'll tip over too. Because it's not gonna be like the kids are gonna be around it. That cabinet one seems more heavy duty. Where are we going?
You can go down this aisle. It says for plumbing.
So what do you want to do? One. So let's pushing it in. And then hopefully you can get it solved soon. Thankfully we don't need it right now, so it's not a rush, but we got the pretty one. Say hey, Ryder, pretty one. Dad, the handyman's been working on this sink. How did it go with the caulking? Good? To your liking? Nice.
Right, I'm just putting on the weight.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a smart idea to put a weight on that so that when the water goes through, it doesn't move all over the place. So my sister sometimes keeps her dog in here whenever she's not here, and because otherwise she would just stay in my sister's room. So it's her dog food and her pee pad and her crate. But, oh yeah, it is the same height, babes. You're right. I didn't think it was the same height. So these two things are the same. I'm gonna move this next to the sink over here.
Just the legs down just a tad bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. I forgot this is adjustable. So Devon just said he could fix it up, and then I'll fill in these cabinets. I probably won't replace these cabinets at all. Maybe paint them white or something. I don't know. Because this is gonna be the science room. We're gonna be doing experiments in here, so there's really no need for it to be super fancy because this kid's gonna destroy it anyway. Can you guys leave her crate alone, please? It needs to stay open so she can get into it. So, Devon's been working hard, doing all the things. This is so pretty.
Yes, it is. So
Still
beautiful.
working on this. He left to do a shop for a minute, but now he's back. This is my mess. I have to organize this room so bad. And now he is working to get the drain hooked up. It's okay. How come it's not straight? How come the cut is not straight?
Because they're using a hacksaw or something that's...
Back now from Lowe's. Stuffing her face as always.
We're not advertising White Castle or Checkers French fries.
Are they nasty? The Checkers French fries are nasty? Oh, they're not?
Not bad. It's not salty enough. It's definitely peppery.
Oh, why don't you spray some of the spray oil on it and then put some salt on it? Hi, Aries. How you doing?
If White Castle or Cheddar's French fries isn't supporting this video,
You know what? I'm telling you. Anyways, Devon is still out. I think he's at Lowe's right now trying to get the piece that I was showing y'all that didn't connect to for the science sink. So hopefully he gets the right piece. I need to make dinner, but I don't feel like making dinner. I don't feel like doing.
Is there some Burger King coupons somewhere here?
Probably is. Definitely is. But I don't want to spend money on dinner either because we got food in there. But I'm just waiting for him to get back so we can finish this sink because the kids think they're painting masterpieces because now we have a sink in the science room. So I'm sure they probably will because I think Devon promised them. So that's probably what they're going to do whenever he gets that sink fixed. Or not, it's not broken. He just needs to get an additional piece because we thought we bought everything we needed at Lowe's, but he took a hacksaw to the P-tap or P-wrap, or I don't know what the piece called. Y'all know what it's called. Google it. That little dip down and then back up that all sinks have to avoid clogging. I forget what it's, a P-wrap, P-tap, I can't remember what it's called. But he is there getting another piece to fit the final piece up to the sink drain so he can turn the water on and it can drain properly. So hopefully he gets it done, and then we'll be all set for dissection of pigs and whatever else, frogs, whatever else we're going to dissect next year. Well, in a few weeks from now. I got the sink in. It's dripping a little bit. It's got a little leak going on, but he's about to fix that. So pretty much it was, these things were already in here. The only thing new is the sink. So it's nice because now we can, he's got this fish tank in here. My sister had a fish when she got here, but now it's not a fish tank in there. I mean, now it's not a fish in there. Her fish died. But he's got it in here to weigh it down because he put some caulk underneath the sink to caulk it to the cabinet. So that looks really good. He's got the this is the same, pretty much the same height with that, so I can set out my science experiments here for the kids. And is that rust? Rust on the table. And then we'll probably shove Aries' little crate in there and take this bin and put it underneath here. But you know, I still got to go through and organize everything. I'll probably put labels on the cabinets, so what goes in them, so that I know what's going on. And then whatever I could use this for, I'll use that for. We'll see how it goes. But this is a much better space. I can pull this away from the wall and have the kids around it to do things. And the floor here is not carpet like over there, so if we drop things, it's not a huge deal because we can clean it up. I might just get a Swiffer for this room, even though I don't like Swiffer, but this room is small enough. And our huge mop bucket is huge, so probably wouldn't bring that down here.